Okay, hello students of class 11. Hope you are all doing well. So in the last class I have discussed about a function of central bank, which was the last point, that it act as a bank's bank, as in the central bank is acting as a bank for the all the commercial bank. Now under that point there was a point, it act as a custodian of cash reserve for commercial bank, which means that the commercial bank are required to keep a certain percentage of deposit with the central bank. Okay, now why does they do that? Actually the commercial bank uses this deposit in case of the emergency. Okay, and the central bank also has the power to increase or decrease this cash reserve ratio, like the percentage of the money that the commercial bank need to keep in its cash reserve. The central bank can change the amount accordingly. Okay, so the central bank has that power. So we can write that commercial bank are required to keep a certain percentage of deposit with central bank as reserve. Okay, why? Because commercial bank uses their deposits with whom? With central bank in case of emergency, and the central bank also have the power to do what? Have the power to do what? To increase or decrease. To increase or decrease what? The cash reserve ratio. Okay, cash reserve ratio is the percentage of money that the bank need to keep in their, like in each and like the percentage of money that the bank should keep in each and everyone's account. Okay, whichever money someone is depositing, the some percentage of money like need to be there in the customer's account. Okay, then in the next point, it act as a lender of last resort, right? So what that mean is, when commercial bank have exhausted their resources and they are in need of some fund, okay, then where should they go? They approach the central bank, right? So the central, they will obviously not go to the general public. So where does they go? They go to the central bank for the financial crisis. Okay, so the commercial bank so we can say the commercial bank fall upon the central bank in times of emergency, right? So it act as a lender of last resort. That is, when commercial banks have exhausted their resources and are in need of fund, where does they go? They approach central bank. why does they approach central bank? To tide over the financial crisis. So this is the last option left to them, so they go to the central bank, right? So that's why we called central bank the lender of last resort. Okay, I hope this point is clear. Now the third point was it is the bank of what? It is the bank of clearance, settlement and transfer, right? It is a bank of what? Clearance, settlement and transfer. Now as we know, the central bank hold the cash reserve of bank, it become easier. So as we know what? The central bank holds the cash reserve of whom? Cash reserve of commercial bank. Right. So it become easier and more convenient for it to act as a clearing house for the commercial bank, right? So it becomes easier to act as what? To act as a clearing house. For whom? For commercial banks. Okay, for commercial banks, right? Now all we know that why we are telling this, because all the commercial bank have their account with the central bank. Now as a result, the central bank can settle their claims and counter claims of the commercial bank with the minimum use of the cash. Okay, so the point is the central bank holds the cash reserve of commercial bank, so it become obviously easier to act as a clearing house. Why? Because we know that all the commercial bank have their account with whom? Have their account with the central bank, right? So they can settle the claims and counter claims of the commercial bank. So it act as an bank of clearance, settlement and transfer for the commercial bank. So you can write it for the commercial bank. For the commercial, oh, we had have written it is the bank of clearance, settlement and transfer. For commercial bank you can write for commercial banks. Okay, so I hope these points are clear. So these are all the functions functions of central bank. Okay, so I have discussed all the points in detail, so I hope you have understood. So this much for this video. Thank you.